Kristaps Porzingis, the mystery man in the 2015 NBA draft, a native of Latvia, 7'1", and he hasn't turned 20 years old yet.
Kristaps Porzingis is, I think, one of the most interesting guys in the draft. 7'1", super athlete.
I think if he were playing at Kentucky, Duke, or whatever, we'd be talking about him in the same sentences that we're talking about Karl Anthony Towns and Jahlil Okafor as a #1 pick in the draft.
Kristaps Porzingis is going in the top 5 because it's hard to pass on a player with this much size and ability, and also projecting out room for improvement because of his age.
Porzingis is a really unique basketball player because on one hand, he's a 7-footer who has elite athleticism that you look for in an NBA prospect, but can also step out and shoot the three.
The biggest adjustment for Porzingis when he gets to the NBA is going to be the strength and physicality, particularly inside in the low post.
Fit is important for him. If he goes somewhere where they just throw him to the fire and they don't really have a plan for him, I think that's going to be tough for him just because physically maybe he's not quite ready right away.
Strength and physical maturity as a young man who will play his rookie year in the NBA as a 20-year-old is certainly a big factor, and that will hinder his development early on. Once he adds 15, 20, 25 pounds to the 220-pound frame he has now, he has a chance to be a real standout in the league.
Basketball's in my blood. Both of my parents played basketball. My brothers played, so I just wanted to play too and be like them.
Man patīk Seviļā. Seviļa ir bijusi Kristapam laba, jo viņam bija jau citā līmenī jāsāk spēlēt, un mājās viņš būtu tā kā palicis uz vietas, un nebūtu tā kā.
My dad is still, after every game, analyzing all my moves and everything. He just loves to talk about basketball, and I'm there to listen, I'm there to learn from him. There's always little things that he can teach me and still tell me how to do better.
Pats es beidzu spēlēt 37 gadu vecumā basketbolu, un tajā brīdī man bija vēlēšanās, lai mani dēli.
My relationship with Giannis is a special relationship because he's been my mentor on and off the court. I wear number 6 because when I started playing basketball, my brother Giannis was wearing number 6. Having Giannis here has been great because he's been helping me to work out outside the team practices. Even in my off days, I try to make sure I get at least 500 shots up.
I think he scored his first basket when he was 11 months old. I haven't really found what Chris doesn't have. It's like I'm trying to look for it, because if we find it, you know, me and Chris, we have to fix it.
Giannis can be my biggest critic at times, but that's only for my good, and at times he will support me when I need it. He'll be there to tell me I'm not that bad, actually, you know, and give me some confidence, and he'll be there always for me.
All people problems.
I need to get better physically, I need to get stronger, so I'm working a lot in the weight room. I want to get better in the low post, add some moves that I don't have. I need to work on my shot, on my dribbling, on my court vision, just get better at everything. When I'm on the court, I always forget about everything. I'm just playing, having fun, even when I'm mad, you know. That's what I love about it, you know. It's just competitive playing, and it's never been a job for me, and it will never be. I want to play in the NBA because it's the best league. I want to compete against the best players in the world and try to be the best player I can be.
On the next episode, Kristaps says goodbye to his family before he heads to Las Vegas for a day that could change the course of his life. There, he will work out in front of NBA scouts and GMs, hoping to showcase his talents and remove the doubt surrounding him.
When we have the pro day at our facility, we'll really put him out there just to expose his wide variety of skills.
It'll be the first time many of those watching will have ever seen him play.
Unlike a lot of the American players that they've seen again and again and again, he's going to have a lot of GMs that are going to be breaking him down.
Look for episode 2 on Grantland in the days leading up to the NBA draft.